Okay, ran out of tape there, I'm sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Got into my carving a little bit, and that's what happens. That's alright. I'm going to hollow out the bottom part of his chin, okay? I'm bring this down and around a little bit more. We'll enhance that. We'll bring this up a little ways. You know, a little bit more of a V cut on the bottom there when this comes up and around. Alright. Just like so. Alright, and then we'll worry about the top here in a second here. Okay, I like to have, they're kind of close together, the eyes, so what I want to do is kind of put them together like so. Make two slanted lines. Well, it's so hard to get this stuff in the right spot, but you get the idea. It's got to go here somewhere because that side's a little bit different. I'm not sure why. Let's just gouge this out a little further, round this up a little more. I want a little bit of a hollow there to put the eyes in, okay? I think that's important to have that when you put eyes in an animal, that it's a little bit of an indentation is good. I haven't figured out how I'm going to finish it off or exactly everything I'm going to do with this, but kind of create it as we go, you know. Alright. Alright, now, as we continue on here, what we want to do is we want to make sure everything's kind of evened up, carved around a little bit. This we want a little bit of a cheek there, a little bit of a cheek there as well. And we'll get that. You know, if it's not there, we'll definitely get one there. Okay. He's got a nice round head for the most part. And what we're going to do is we're going to start working. I'm going to try some eyes that I think might, their eyes are kind of close together. To make them cute, they're kind of close together, so we're going to have to put the eyes relatively close. Okay, and then we're going to put a little loop like that. Okay, just a little loop. Alright, and that doesn't look right for some reason. I'll have to look at it. Let me fuss with it a little bit and see. Because their eyes are really, really beady. They're not real big. You know, they're just a little bit of a little black dot. There's not a whole lot. And the nose needs to be redone a little bit. But let's start on the body. The body is going to be holding a jar. Let's do it this way. Jar. I have the feet. The feet are going to be sideways, like what you see here. Then it will have this big patch on the bottom, and then, you know, a couple of these little patches, 3 or 4 or 5 of these little round circles on the bottom side, and one big one on the bottom. And his arms are going to come out right above that. It looks like it's going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to put arms on either side. But the jar is the most important portion of this right now. So I'm going to make this jar like a honey jar, okay? I was looking at some pictures of honey jars, and this is what they look like, alright? So we're going to have some gooey stuff hanging off of it as well. Alright. You get the idea. And then he's going to be holding this, so his hands are going to have to come, his arms are going to have to come up and around. So let's round off the top here just a little bit. And this here has to come down a little bit as well. Okay, let's just do the top of the jar here. Bring this down a little bit on both sides. Oh, okay. Okay. Of course he's going to be sitting, so we're going to just round off the bottom here a little bit. Okay. Just like so. Alright. And his legs are going to be sticking out a little ways. So let's do that as well. Let's take that corner off. We have that design on there already. Okay, good. We're going to cut this out and cut the honey jar out. Alright. I have to figure out where his hands are going to be here for the honey jar. So let's figure this out here for a second. That's going to come down and around like so. Let's do it like just like so. Alright, let's do the other side the same way. So it's going to hang on to that right there. Come out behind his other. Alright. How about a little turn there that might look a little bit better. Okay.